Yeah, not a problem, Don. Actually, the recording's going on 6 minutes now, and should be no problem. I got it in the macro setting so you can see the signal, and I'm moving the IRT from 0.1 all the way to 0 to anchor it at 28.410, and I don't know whether I'm actually on frequency, don't know what your natural voice sounds like. I'm kind of fishing for a sweet spot there, but no problem understanding it. 100% understandable, but it almost sounds like that microphone has a preamplifier board in it. Some of these bass mics do. I don't know if the SMA does, and it might be just turned up way too much. The HI3 IC7000 here, I'm using a desktop microphone from a PC, and this is a homebrew setup here. I'm actually PTTing using an old Telco RG45 enclosure. So it's literally put together on my own here with an FRS Motorola headset. But no problem there, Don. I'll provide the recording when I get back to New York. No problem at all. Over.
I greatly appreciate that. Very much always wanted to hear what it sounded like from the other end, and that would be greatly appreciated. Well, you sound great. You said you just had a little MFJ vertical?
Yeah, Roger. All it is a MFJ 1956. They discontinued them, and all they are is a large version. It's a giant version of a regular FM antenna that used to be included on the small AM/FM radios, the portables, a telescopic web. But this one from MFJ extends out to 12 feet and collapses down to 20 inches. That's all that's up on the roof, and I can work 20 through 10 meters on that. Over.
Well, it does a super job. That's fantastic. And your power is what, 100 watts?
Yeah, I'm just running barefoot right now because we don't have AC, so I'm trying to conserve energy here. I have an amplifier also that's capable of 300 whiskeys or more, but I'm just going barefoot. I believe the success of the antenna, Don, is I have it anchored in the middle of the tin roof here. The tin roof is about, I'm going to say 600 square feet. It's somewhere between 30 by 20 or something like that feet, so it provides a great ground plane. It's actually sloping. It's sloping roof, so even the impedance kind of works out. Over.
Wow, yeah, that's the ultimate ground plane. One big gigantic solid radio. That's fantastic. Well, look, you're running battery power, and I don't want to run you down. I have really enjoyed this, and like I said, I will be forever in your debt if you load that onto your website when you get home and let me hear myself, because I would really like to know what other people are hearing. I greatly appreciate that. So, Henry, I'm going to let you go. Thanks so much for coming back to me and giving me a contact there in Dominican Republic. I really appreciate it. You be safe down there. Be safe on your trip back, and I'm sure your skills will be definitely in demand when you get home. But I hope it's more of a cleanup and thing, and not too sad some of the things you see. Hopefully things will be back a little better by the time you get home. 73 Henry, thanks so much. HI3 slant N2YDD from K8OMI 73 Henry.
Yeah, Roger, Don. Appreciate the very nice QSO, and like I said, out of the QSOs, I'm looking at my logbook here. Your signal to noise does not compare to anyone else. You're a solid S9 with a S0 noise level, so the signal to noise is just tremendously good here. Don, no problem. I'm putting an asterisk next to your call sign. That for me means that when I get back, I owe you a video or an upload, and I'll email you the link or whatever format I'm going to upload right to your email in your QRZ.com profile. Take care, Don, and pleasure's all mine as well. 73, and greetings from Dominican Republic, Don.
Thank you again so much, Henry. 73.
73, take care. And here's HI3 stroke N2YDD QRZ.